Hi guys, today I am doing a special video. Kathy Kovacic has asked me to make a video for her. It is a video using CND Shellac and CND Vinylux, and we're making these. So this is a shellac base with Vinylux hand-painted stripy decals, I guess you call them. So that's that one, and that is another one, and we'll get started. Okay, so what you need to make these is some really bright nail polish. In my case, I am a CND tech, so I'm using CND Vinylux, and I am also using this shiny paper, which is the back of a form. So what I've done is I've peeled off the form and I'm left with this backing, and this is what you need to make the decals. Okay guys, so to make the decals, for quick and easy sort of application, I've removed all my lids or unscrewed all my lids, and then you get an amount on your brush, and I'm painting thinnish lines onto my plastic, my back of my form. And so you just load up your brush, not too much because it's just going to drip everywhere, and just very carefully paint on your stripes. Try and get them touching but not like overlapping, so it sort of all blends in. You can have as many colours as you want or as few colours as you want, just depending on what design you want and what colour scheme you're having. And ooh, that's a big stripe. Now I was worried that this will look hideous because of the way I'm painting these, but I've done a few and they actually look really pretty no matter how dodgy your painting is. So I'm just going to fill this up and I'll be back. Okay guys, now I have painted these, I've done my stripes and I've lifted it up to show you in the camera, and as you can see the bottom left corner has run, which technically probably wouldn't be a problem because you can still cut that out, but it shouldn't do that. So keep it flat, leave it to dry. Now I leave these for a good long time until they're completely dry. I realise Vinylux dries quickly, so I still leave mine for an hour or so. Make sure they're completely dry before you use them. And you can do as many as these, I mean obviously you can do as many as you want, and if you leave them on these, they last for a little while, so you can pre-make these if you know clients want this sort of thing. Okay, so these are a couple that I made before. Now this I've already used, which was the nail that I showed you at the beginning of the video. This is from, so this is what it looks like. So it looks not the best painting, but it comes out and it looks amazing. So that's what it looks like. And this next one is what I'm actually going to use to show you how to make the decal. So the nail, sorry. So what I've gone ahead and done is I have already done 2 coats of lilac longing on my Colourpop. And the next step is to cut out the decal that you want. So now I've left these overnight, so these are completely dry. So now I do believe Kathy uses a blade to cut these, but I am 100% accident prone, so I have a pair of scissors. So all I'm going to do is cut, and just get that bit out of the way because we won't use that. And then I'm going to just cut these excess corners off. Sorry, just get that out of the way. Sorry, I realise you can't see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is a very, 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 I don't know whether you can see that, I'm cutting a very, very thin line. Okay, so with my scissors, that's what I've come out with. And you can get more precise with a blade, so I'm going to do a couple of those. So if you've got scissors, you really need to have a steady hand, which I don't really have. So I'm just going to cut a few of these till I get a nice, really, really thin, sorry guys, you can't actually see that, can you? Cutting a really, really, really thin stripe, so that's another good one. And these scissors are really sharp, so I'm a bit scared of using these. I seriously am 100% accident prone. Every time I use a knife, I cut myself. Okay, so now we have some really thin stripes with our lovely little decals on. Okay, so as you can see, I actually have laid down one of these strips. I actually filmed it, but then the postman arrived and rang the bell and Byron went mental, so I had to actually cut that bit out. So in order to get your stripes on your nail, you pick one up. You have to try and detach it from the back of the plastic, which is actually a lot easier than it looks. Just very gently peel it away or it will break. So you're left with a very, very, very delicate decal. Then get your colour pot. And don't forget this is the second layer of the lilac lining without the inhibition layer removed, so it's sticky. So you lay it down where you want. And with an orange wood stick, I'm actually pressing this down very gently just to make sure it's thoroughly stuck, because you don't want it lifting while you're trying to apply your top coat. So place it down where you want, and then you can break the edges with your orange wood stick. Ooh, now I've broken the corner of that, but we won't worry about that for the sake of the video. And this one, just very gently. Make sure it's pressed down, and off it comes. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that in the camera, did I at all? Sorry guys, I'll do another one. So you've got this design, so grab your third stripe. Let's find one that's thin enough. This one's thin. Then flick this will be where I can't actually get this one off. Flick the corner, there you go. Flick the corner, very gently peel it off, and very, very carefully lay it down. And I'm just with the pointed end of my orange wood stick, I'm just lightly running over it to make sure it's thoroughly stuck. And then just breaking the end off. And breaking the other end. They're very, very, very easy to break because it is only a layer of polish. Just make sure it's all patted down so that it's not going to lift. And I'm very tempted to add another one. In fact, I will. Okay guys, one final one, and I'm going to do it, if I can get it straight, which probably I can't. I'm going to try and do it, there you go, fairly parallel to the other diagonal stripe. Press it down so it's thoroughly stuck to the tacky layer. Hopefully this is focusing. And then just break it, remove the excess. Break it again and remove the excess, and there you have your decals. Now I'm just going to top coat that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've top coated this, I have removed the sticky layer, and then this is what you're left with. So you've got this beautiful stripy decal, and you can do this in as many colours as you want. You could do this with just one colour if you just wanted single stripe lines. And so this was the other one that I did with the red and black, and somewhere here is a black one, there you go. So that's just some of the ones that you can do. Now you also aren't limited to stripes. You can use these funky scissors that I have from a craft store. So the handles are detachable, and then you have a whole range of blades with different shaped edges on them. You can use the craft punches. You could use hole punches. I know Kathy has got a multi-hole circle punch, so you can get many different effects. It's really quick and easy, and it just gives you another lovely option for some nail art. So as I said before, this is Kathy Kovacic's video, and I'm just filming it for it. So it's her idea, and there, it's just a great idea. Sorry, I'm just I've lost my train of thought there. Lovely idea, beautiful, beautiful effect that you can get, and there's so many options. Okay guys, so I hope this helped you. I will put all the links to Kathy's pages below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thanks, bye.